This beautiful scenery is in fact a vineyard in Bushenyi district that belongs to Valley Wines and was established in 2004. The grapes sit on 40 acres of farmland in a district that is characterized by cool temperatures that have facilitated the growth of the fruits. The knowledge of grape farming in the region started in 2004 with the sensitization of farmers by agriculture extension organizations. But how did Janan Mubehamwe start?
The idea was conceived from the previous visits, especially to the Catholic communities. The Catholic churches at the parishes, they had these kind of plants. So that's where we picked the idea. But also what encouraged us more was that we had started a school earlier on called Valley College. It had performed and peaked, and now this was the time to move to another business.
It all started off as a gamble that matured into a serious idea after the first harvest in 2006 that yielded a lot of grapes. Now the farm has both white and red grapes, but with a wide range of species from Europe and America. The crops are planted in big pits in order for them to grow for a long time, providing constant fruits. They also have to be supported by poles and wires.
We use treated poles so that they can be able to last long enough in the garden, and then the wires. So the wires run on the poles, and it's now the plants that run on the wires for support. Then the second aspect is the mulch.
Fortunately, because of the sufficient rainfall in the area that provides enough water for the grapes, they grow fast and have thick leaves. But these leaves have to be controlled through pruning so that the grapes do not have to compete for sunlight and water with the leaves, which are thick and large on the branches. Mulching and weed control too are very important, which requires spraying of the grapes that often get attacked by diseases, which are the grapes' biggest threat.
The diseases are largely the fungus type. It's largely the fungus type that attack mainly the leaves. They attack the leaves of the plants, and because of that, it's basically that kind of problem that directly affects the plants. The diseases are normally common during the rainy season, and it's because of too much rain. And that's when we experience a lot of those diseases, and therefore requiring us to spray almost on a daily basis.
This comes at a cost since pesticides are imported from Germany. In addition, after planting, grapes take a period of 8 to 12 months. The grapes are often ready for harvest after the rainy season, and this is done in the morning hours. The July harvests are the best, yielding between 4,000 to 5,000 kilograms. Janan now makes wine from his grapes.
The wine that we squeeze out, the proportion is about 1 kilo of the fruit gives about 1.4 liters. Yeah, and so from about 5,000 you'll get something like 6,000 something liters. Then the other side, 8,000, we translate about 9,200 liters.
As extensive grape farming increases in the area, so do the grape yields. This is expected to give birth to desirable results by increasing the income levels of farmers, reduction of soil erosion, especially when the shrub-like grapevines are planted on steep hill slopes. Unlike other food crops, grapes are drought-resistant and can thrive in degraded soils. Thus, the crop is environment-friendly as well as easy to manage.